trying for another one. Hello. Welcome to today's speedrun. After the abrupt cut from like the entrance, but like my Capital Corridor train did not allow tap to pay, so then I had to. But then the conductor let me on, and I ended up basically riding free on the Capital Corridor, which is great because it's super expensive. But then this train was super late, so to run here to this bus stop to get like a better to be able to get the bus that I'm taking, which is like a schedule behind the one I wanted to take for the speedrunning fast. Because not because I live here, not because it's like a good system or something, but because it's funny and it's doable, like in a short period of time. But yeah, this isn't the start of the speedrun. If I get the bus to the start of the speedrun here, then I like start speedrun on the bus because it's a weird loop. I'll explain more at some point. Fast speedrun doesn't get faster than this. Well, maybe it does, but like it doesn't get Fairfield and Sassoon Transit more than this. Yeah. So yeah. Bus is down there. It is. Okay. Get on. Hello. Thank you. This is fast route 6. Not starting now, we will soon. Just gets to like a loop. And a loop. And it goes back around. I have to start the start of the loop because so I can get all those stops. Most speedruns are weird. Okay, so as you can sort of see here, it's going to like a loop-de-loop thing. It goes down on the other side. So the first one I have to get is this one. Dover and San Marco. Okay, so I think that's the next stop. Oh yeah, that's the next stop. I gotta walk in. On Chrono now. I'm just looking for a bus stop on the other side. Okay, so returning now. Turning onto that street. Okay. I'm probably gonna start this slightly late, which is good. Needs a faster time. Might be bad if it results in the next transfer being more difficult. Here's the street. I don't know if I see the bus stop anywhere. Like off there. There's the bus stop. There's the bus stop. There's the bus stop. Oh, we're stopping. We're stopping here. Whenever we start moving again, I'm just gonna timer. I don't think anyone stop requested this. Where am I stopping? At the first stop of the run. The doors are not open, so that does make things a bit more difficult. See if the doors don't open, it's just when we leave. Okay, here we go. Start is stopwatch has started. There we go. Okay. Now we're moving. This is phase 2 of the turns on. There's a car parked at the bus stop. Now we're finally stopping. I think this is like the main like origin destination stop on this line and like the far corner of the loop. The easternmost part of Fast, because Fast is by being Fairfield and Sassoon Transit. It doesn't serve Sassoon City with fixed route service. They don't even serve the Amtrak station. It's only served by Soul Trans, Napa Vine, and Rio Vista Delta Breeze, and Amtrak. It's basically a secondary transit center without the local transit agency. It's close to Fast stop. I was able to run to one. But still, it's kind of crazy that they don't. That's basically because Sassoon opted for micro-transit because everybody loves micro-transit, right? This is the weirdest bus line. It only goes once an hour, doesn't go to the transit center, it doesn't connect to like any non-fast transit. That sounds so cool, even though it's not. So I discovered a big potential issue with this whole speedrunning plan. not depict any difference between like Saturday schedules and normal schedules. If you go to the PDF schedule or transit app, it shows that like it's only the blue ones are Saturday. So it means it comes every hour. And I did not plan for that. I planned for Kim. I planned for something coming roughly every every 30 minutes. So at least 2 of my transfers, I hope not the other one because it should be like a pulse. At least 2 of my transfers are absolutely cooked. You have to wait 30 minutes. That should add an hour to my run. It's definitely going to be something that can be done faster. But this will still be the fastest one for now. But I've looked through stuff and it looks like my only real option is just go with my original route, but like a lot worse. I think back river before. Oh my god, I think that's Delta is there. Is that Delta Breeze Station? That's the bus. It's pretty small and cute, honestly. Yeah, this is the big Solano Town Center Station. What I'm gonna do is I'm not really gonna talk about it. As I just would have otherwise had to run to the next stop. It's like the first stop on the 2 line after the transit center. It's actually quite close to here. I'm in the middle of a parking lot. That's not great. The plan is like the closest stop is close to like a coffee shop chain that I've had a coupon for forever. So just get like a pastry or like some drink from that. I actually tried going to another of their locations in Fairfield when I was here trying to get to Sacramento for a failed speedrun challenge. But there's drive-through on these. Hopefully this one isn't. I have like more than 30 minutes at this point to get to that stop. So I should walk a little fast. Fast. Go fast to get to fast because fast isn't fast enough. Never mind. Solano Town Center. This place is huge and it's just all parking. Like, it's like the frick. No sidewalks. Hey, there's something in there that's rattling. Okay. Fun. I thought that was the road I was looking for. I think it turns it's just another like entrance into this crazy like mall complex. Solano Town Center. Just keep going, then I get to the road further away. Focus on focus. Whatever. Then I turn that way. Oh, the beg button's over here? What the hell? First impressions of me in suburbia. There's no good reason to speedrun this system except for the funny name. Like, that's literally it. Because this place sucks. Now, at least out of the Solano Town Center sphere, to walk down this, like, 6-lane strode, I guess the highway, across the highway, to get to the place. I mean, if I had, while you walking in, I'd have run down the other side. That would not have been an enjoyable experience. Not that this is either. Fairfield. So the sidewalk seems to be here. It's shit opening time. Okay. So it's okay. There's one more car on that side. I think we're fine. Oh, that car's pretty far. Okay, here we go. Another lovely bit of Fairfield. It's a loud freeway crossing. Yeah, like the one sidewalk in a huge street. So there's a Rayleigh's. It's just that sign says Rayleigh's. I know the stop that I want is like literally just called Rayleigh's. And it's equivalent to whatever the next stop is, I think. So I don't have to get that the other direction. But I could have. I'd want to get the whatever weird coffee shop. Saw a Mount gift card for that I won from County Connection back in the day of this summer. And like one part of like the Youth Ride Free contest. It was really not a contest, it was like a raffle thingy every week. It was weird. Funny thing about this coffee shop is like it's only in like the most suburban hellscape areas like imaginable, and some of the, like the locations are like drive-through only. So like it's been like a recurring quest for me to finally try and get to this shop. Hey, there's the one in the other direction. I guess would have got me there faster, slightly. Would have had to wait at Solano Town Center for like ages, and that. Okay. Here's the station. That's cool. There's the thingy. I should have gone on the other side, so I didn't have to jaywalk. Earlier I said so. But yeah, do they even have a pedestrian entrance? If not, I'm just gonna be sitting here for like hours. No, not hours, like 20 minutes, which is not too. Oh yeah. It's not, the drive-thru's on the other side, so yeah. Anyways, I'll just cross the street if I have time on the other side, rather than jaywalking and risking death. But not risking fines, at least. Yay, California? Never mind, I just did jaywalk because I didn't want to go all the way over there. So, not getting anything from the place. Is a chocolate milkshake. Nothing over there. I thought my gift card had way more on it than I thought. Like $15. Wow, like the County Connection, like marketing for youth budget must be very strong, even though it's going to the foamers while already like ride transit. It's pretty good. Tastes like a chocolate milkshake, which I mean, duh. But like, not like particularly good or particularly bad. But it's nice on like a hot Fairfield day because man, you'd think this was the summer. But like, the heat is here. Nope. Spring just started. It's March 28th. This is very funny. This shop, which is known as Dutch Bros, is like the least Dutch thing I've ever seen in its locations. And there is a bus. I should go get on that, I suppose. Here's the bus. Here's the return to the center of all the universe. Solano Town Center. This is the main Solano Town station. I went by like a bunch of bus shelters. Kind of an interesting building. Medical center. Well, this is the end point of this route, sort of. It's right next to Walmart. We're gonna have to do a loop. And if this was the actual end point, I actually kind of want to go with a one line. But now it's not an option unless that's very, very late. It's gonna be another loss of 30 minutes compared to a weekday. So yeah, up there you can actually see the northbound line. And over there is the end point of this bus. We're gonna have to do a whole loop. Missed the one. I think it's not gonna be late. And it's well designed if you want to go like north from Solano Town Center to the one loop, like a one to this loop. But like, man, it sucks. It sucks just for speed running, which is fine. It just shouldn't be designed around that. Still though, there it is. Bye bye. Here we go, this is the loop that's making this run like 1 hour later. What the hell is that monstrous street? It goes under the other street like a highway. No. Hell? So I tried to get off the cart. Hit the stop first button and everything. But the bus just kept going. Like, it stopped there and like the doors didn't open. I tried to get off and it didn't. But I realized that's actually fine, because by the time this bus gets to Fairfield Transit Center, the one that I wanted to get at Walmart still wouldn't have left. So I'm just taking a long detour for no real reason, and then just out and backing all of this. So that's fun. Now approaching Solano Town Center. We're back in Solano Town Center. Back over here from Pennsylvania Avenue to the sure the hell. Yeah, did like a loop around that center instead of just like both stops instead of just going back like I could have done. Like it could speed. I think we're actually going fast at this point, at least. Well, the good transit agency lived up to its name, unless it's slow transit. Now the bus is empty, and no one wants to get off. I guess now's the time to be stopping off. So it's empty except for me. Thank you, sorry. This is the last stop before FTC. It's a stop that is technically not skipping, but also skipping because of like the other stop pretty far that way.
It's like people directly trail close to the middle of the city. Like, on like an old road, I believe.
It's still certainly an interesting thing.
Cool, right?
Oh.
There's some transit.
Thank you. TC. We're here again. The bus is here. Thanks. Hey, our transfer on the bus now. Not sure when it leaves. Just gonna get out and back the full way on this because seeing this out. I want to have the fast record beyond my transit run profile. Okay, we're going. Okay, goodbye Fairfield Transit. I'll see you in like less than an hour probably. Only an hour and 53 minutes into the run. Wow. It's weird graphics in the freeway that must never seem to use as far as I can tell. It sort of does like a weird deviation when you're running downtown, like you can switch up there's some like important stuff like the library and stuff over here. Actually, it's the same route as 6 does, like going to very different places on both sides. Interesting. Not really interlining. It's not that long. It's the city center right in. That's the big thing. I think this is like the start of a weird multi-part jog down here. Is it gonna jog again? I don't remember. Yeah, it's gonna jog again because that's another sign. There we go. So.
The next stop is Washington Street and Empire Street on Media High School.
Yeah, this is the final part of the jog. I think. I'm 100% sure. No, we keep going, never mind. And this is going to be the end of the jog. Yeah, the street ends. Yeah. Still nobody else on the bus, which is odd. See, now we're down North Texas. Gonna go up the street all the way to Walmart. I'll say it again. We're going pretty fast. There's a lot more Fairfield suburbia. Why would anyone want to speedrun this thing? That's the real question. That's the thing again. Did it give you the thing again? Like, what the hell is this?
Now approaching North Texas Street and Airbase Parkway.
Very odd. We're returning to the Walmart. Triumphantly. This is the bus I would have gotten at. I waited like 5 hours here. Not that long, but just had a 3 go by. So if I would have taken that, I would have missed this bus. Very sad I had to wait another hour. Set up on the loop. Here we are, to the north. We were going this way? Oh, I forgot about that. It does get more north than this. Surprising. Dixon Hill Road. Spelled differently from the city of Dixon Road, which is near here. Not that deep here, but a few times away from here. This is what we're telling us north for the most part fast. So now we're turning south to north of Walmart on North Texas. I'm not really sure what we're doing. We're doing, yeah, it's over there. We're doing a loop within a loop, which is kind of crazy. crazy. Back on the jiggle. Time to play
The
on
next stop is Kentucky Street and Webster Street.
Fairfield, I think the
Solano County seat or whatever. Thank you. Well, I'm back at FTC. 14 minutes to Cordelia. Oh, your final bus. It's currently 2 hours 46 minutes into the speed run. If my plan had been correct, it would have been done by now. Here's a map of all of those. Then I actually personally do appreciate the architecture of Strand Center. It's very cool. Better than a lot of the other transit centers in the Bay Area. Not that it has great transit service though, I gotta say. Just giving this like a transit center review, I'd say maybe like for the transit center stuff. Okay, I'm giving this a transit center review. Let's talk about the other stuff. There's a parking garage. I'm not sure really how that would factor into it. This doesn't really affect the transit experience. But it has like nice maps. Some nice fast info. There's nice fast info. The microtransit and Delta Breeze and Vine. Like this tiny little Delta Breeze schedule. I gotta take that at some point. I do have a plan to potentially do that, but it would be quite cool. The maps and map of the transit center. Delta Breeze boards all the way over there. Just kind of cooked. So everything else is here. Yeah, I think those are the fast offices. The fast offices, but no, offices for Fairfield and Sassoon Transit. We have water fountains. This area. This is a very clipped time of day. Try them. Not bad. You can get a decent bit of water with those. Yeah. So. And the biggest downside, as far as I can tell, there aren't any bathrooms. So bathrooms would make it a lot better, even bad bathrooms. Ooh, it's a Soul Trans, aka not fast, even though it is fast. That's cool. It's the R. Soon Amtrak. No, Delta Breeze 50's over here. It's over here. It says so right there. Okay, 7's at the top, I guess. It's fast. And this is Soul Trans. It's fine. That's a good determination of which is which. And none of these things, the sign things actually work. That's annoying. See, I think I'd rate it a 6 out of 10 Transit Center. Better than others, but not. So not the best one. Lacks a few good things that could make it great. The other bus is left. See, there goes the one before the 7 has arrived. So I guess they're not coordinating with the 7. There's apparently delays or whatever on the 7, so that might make sense. It's a little surprising. You figure it'd be a total pulse rather than a partial pulse with a one-way connection to one of the lines. It's gotta be annoying for 7 passengers. This is Fairfield Transit Center is kind of the middle of nowhere. 7 does sort of go to the middle of somewhere. It is fortunate that the 6 route does not go to this transit center because otherwise there would be a meme. The 7 is supposedly due in 1 minute. Still no sign of it. Aha. It has arrived.
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's much colder on the buses than outside. It's the kind of air conditioning that's so cold that you have to bring a jacket. Which is annoying. So yeah, this is the 7. The only last line goes southwest. Well, it's an 8T, but it's almost Cordelia. 8T, which is a sports road, which I'm not counting. Does stop on this run, the Cordelia Library, might not be functional, so I might have to like run for that stop. Shoot. So it's a child with autism in the area. No, that is true, considering I'm in the area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna miss the buses that go back towards where I live, which are very infrequent, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're deviating to Solano County Health and Social Services, which, honestly, base deviation. You should be able to go here. And let's go back to San Jose. Office furnace and stuff. These weird roads with like no one on them. Transit accessible, huge parking lot. It's also a car dealership with a bunch of American flags on it. The military filmers getting super excited at this. Oh, yeah. The American Museum. Oh, we are speeding down Sassoon Drive. There's like no stops around here. Like, given the surrounding area, the literal farmland, it's not hard to see why. The difference is people are on fast. Nobody's gotten on this bus like this whole time. Yeah, well, we're approaching Solano College. Pretty empty. Makes sense to that weekend. It could be spring break. Spring break depending on where people are. We seem to be going towards Cordelia. So, yes, we're stopping here. I don't know. Is that maybe a library stop or something? It's like the fastest it's been so far. Right now it's what, on the clock it is 29 minutes. We're stopping now. Shouldn't it's the last stop. No? No one getting off, so we're gonna keep going. It's 3 hours and 29 minutes and 53 seconds at this stop. This might just go back though. I know it's time for their transportation center. Okay, so it is over. It is over, just stop it soon enough. Whatever. That is fast. May not have been a very fast. May not have speed ran this very fast. It was certainly a fast speed run. Trust me, makes sense. So, retrospective time. I think this was not a good speed run. I know it was a fast speed run, but like that's just because of the name. But I think it actually could be the record, I guess, just because nobody else is likely to do this. And the other reason is like because this is a weekend, they aren't running all the routes. It just depends on how. If there's another run, people decide to categorize things. So if you do it on a weekday, I feel like it's possible that you just have to run it with the 8 tripper, and that would suck. Nobody wants to do that. Yeah. So anyway, it was a good time though. I got finally got to use my gift card. I got to ride fast. I've rode all of fast. It doesn't get more fast than that, except for the 8T. That's also more fast. More fast connect. You can't even speed on that because that's a micro transit. But yeah, back at Sassoon City. Take Amtrak back. Yeah, that was a run. I forgot even what the time was because I know I got it wrong. It was 3:28. But it could have, if it had been on a weekday, it would have been an hour faster than that. That's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot better. So yeah, if you're gonna speedrun fast, do it on a weekday, unless that requires the 8T, which sucks. Or maybe just find a better weekend route that's actually designed for the weekend, because this 100% was not. Okay, that's that, I guess. I should go get my train now. So it was done. My journey back was probably more chaotic than the speed run. So, I Cordelia Library. immediately turned around and started going back to the transit center. I was frantically searching on my very low phone, my very low battery phone, trying to figure out what the best way back was, because the bi-hourly bus that would have gotten right back to Del Norte had just left. Didn't want to wait 2 hours, so there's a Capital Corridor train like an hour to Student Fairfield, but I'd have to figure out a way to get a ticket because
Arriving at El Cerrito del Norte.
my like card thingy did not work. So I got the bus most of the way back from ran from the station below the right south of the transit center, ran to the Amtrak station, got to the Amtrak, turned out the train was late, I had total time, but the building was closed, and with it all the ticket machines, and I didn't feel like I had enough battery on my phone to reliably get a ticket, so I said, okay, I'll just fly on board. But so I got on board the train.
El Cerrito del Norte. This is an orange line train to
board, I checked how much cash I had. It turned out I had and as far as I counted 6 ones and 2 fives.
The doors are closing.
It was
Please stand
$16,
clear of the
so that would be
doors.
enough to get to Richmond. Get on the train, get my seat, train leaves, I'm somewhere into the swamplands. Conductor goes, and I decided to buy a ticket. It says that the car is cash, which I wasn't actually sure about. So then I tried cash, and it turns two fives or one folded five. So I only had enough to get to Martinez. So I told that until I got to the ticket to Martinez, I figured there was
The next station is El Cerrito
Then I
Plaza.
get to Martinez. I realize that my phone dies fully. Then I learned that the next bus to BART comes after the next train, Capital Corridor train, direction in an hour. And I try to buy a ticket on that train, the ticket machine, get all the way through, then no ticket appears since I'm on my phone. So I go to the ticket agent, asked her to cancel my ticket. She's able to do that. I have to sign some stuff. Then I asked to get another ticket, and then the station agent really annoyed me. Telling me I could have just asked her to print the ticket. Well, no, that was pretty dumb. Should have just done that. Then I get to then the train's late, so I go Martinez. I buy some fries to sustain myself. And I get back to the Amtrak station. The train's about to arrive. This is gonna arrive 5 minutes, 4 minutes. And that's delayed. It doesn't say how delayed. And then eventually it just goes off the thing. We don't know when it's coming. Except 2 trains come before, both in the other direction. It finally arrives. Turns out the delay had been because they couldn't get it when the door is closed. Which seems like a crazy thing to delay it for. Then get on the train, so beautiful, and no one even asked me for a ticket, so I shouldn't have just done that anyway, but whatever. And so yeah, I get into getting into home 4 hours after I finish the speedrun. It's definitely not the sufficient way for assuming I should have just waited those 2 hours, but live and learn, right? Or I'm not even sure what I should learn from this. Maybe some specific things in the Capital Corridor.
Arriving at El Cerrito
City.
Plaza.
Okay.